Hey guys, it's me, Paige Turner, and today we are going to make art with bubbles, or bubble art. Take a look at this. Pretty cool, huh? Check that out. It's a really fun, simple project, and this is a great project to do outside. I'm gonna do it inside though because it's really hot out today, so I'm going to do it using this container because it can get a little bit messy, which is why it's nice to do outside. But if you do it inside, a container works really well. So here is what you need for this project. You're gonna need some paint. So I'm gonna use some washable water-based paint. You're going to need some dish soap. You're going to need some paper and some straws and some water and some cups or bowls to put your paint and soap in, and then some spoons to measure everything out. So that's what you need. And I'm going to slide this over here and take everything out so we can use our bucket. Now I want to talk about this paper for a second because you can use any kind of paper you want. You can use construction paper, regular computer paper, but I'm going to use watercolor paper, and this is the kind of paper that you do watercolor painting on. It's a little bit thicker and a little bit more absorbent, so it works really well for this project, but if you don't have watercolor paper, that's okay. You can use regular paper. All right, so let's take everything out. Okay, I'm going to take my cups and put them in my container. And I'm gonna do 4 different colors. So I'm gonna take my spoon and measure about 4 spoonfuls of paint. Okay, so now I have my paint. I'm going to add some dish soap. Now you can also experiment with bubble juice if you have bubble juice, but dish soap works really just as well. So it doesn't really matter what kind of dish soap you use either. So I'm going to do about 3 or 4 spoonfuls of the dish soap. Okay, so now I have my paint and my soap in my cups. I want to add a little bit of water. So I have a container of water here, and I'm going to put it in this, and I'm going to do about 4 spoonfuls. And again, we're gonna see how that works with our bubbles, and we'll experiment. Okay. Now I'm gonna mix them all up. So here we go. I wanna do a project with those spoons. They're so pretty. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to take my straws and put them in my cups. All right, here is a safety announcement. Here is what we're going to do. We're going to blow into the straws to make our bubbles. Very, very important note, do not suck in. It might look delicious, it might look beautiful, it might look like a drink. You do not want to drink this paint and soap and water. Blah. It won't hurt you, it's washable paint, it's not gonna be terrible, but it will not taste good and your mouth will turn all different colors. So don't suck in, just blow out. So you might need an adult's help with some of this, and that is a-okay. It is fun for everybody, but here we go. So I'm just gonna take this and I'm going to start blowing in until I have bubbles coming out. Ready? It goes. I'm gonna put it in my container. I'm gonna get my paper ready. All right, so I have my paper ready. I'm gonna put it over here, make some bubbles. Look at that, and now I'm gonna put my paper on top really quickly and kind of get those bubbles. And look, you kind of get this cool design. Maybe yellow wasn't the best one to start with because you can't really see it, so we'll try the purple. And I like the way it kind of bubbles over the top because you can also put your paper, here, I'll try it like this. You can also put your paper next to it and we can let the bubbles kind of spill out onto the paper. Ready? Here we go. Don't suck in, blow out. Woo. do the other side. But look at that. Look how cool that design is. Can you guys see it? Can you see it there? Well, we'll try another color. We'll move these over and then we'll go back to the purple. Let's try some red. Ah! Good. Oh, look, all of my bubbles are spilling over. I can try and catch them with my paper. Let's see. Let them pop right on the paper. It's so much fun. I love this project. All right, a little bit of orange, and then we'll just keep going back and adding more color. There we go. You can see why this is a fun project to do outside in a bathing suit. Woo! Got some orange and I put it right on top of the red, which you can mix all the colors. So now I'm gonna just try going back and forth with my different colors until I get a really cool design. There we go. Maybe I can just oh. Okay, look, I have bubbles. Oh, a little more on the orange. There we go. It's so cool, and you can just keep going and keep going. Let's add some more purple. Uh-oh, which one was my purple? That one was my purple. So watch this. I do like to let it just kind of spill over too. I think that one's really fun. My thing. Hope it goes the right way this time. Looking kind of, ooh, ooh. Look, I'm letting them spill out. Look at all those bubbles. Now it does get a little bit wetter that way, so. All right, let's try one more color over here. Here's my red. Losing my straws. Look how cool that is. And actually the purple one that I let spill over kind of mushed together a little bit because it was a little too liquidy, but isn't that fun? Okay, one more. I'm gonna just do a little more yellow. Can't stop, I love it. And look, my yellow and purple are kind of mixing together, which is okay. You get kind of a cool effect. I'm gonna try a fresh straw. And these are paper straws that I'm using. And it's really cool when the colors kind of all mush together a little bit. It's a really cool effect. Check that out. Bubble art. Now, you can let this dry and you can just leave it like that, or then you could go over it and you could use this as a background. You could paint something else on top, or maybe use some markers on top, or cut it out and make cards, or I don't know, whatever you want to make. There's lots of different things, or you can just leave it like that because it is really cool. So have fun, enjoy, don't suck in, get messy, and enjoy making bubble art, because when you create, every day is an adventure.